What's going on, guys? Dudley here, and welcome to another episode of the Winning Formula. If you guys missed the last episode, the link to that will be in the description below. But other than that, let's get right into it. So we did partially build a League One team. We're only really missing one player, and so we're playing one match in the cup to see if we can get enough coins to get that last player. And we need a left back. And the thing about the left back and right back position, or at least this year anyways, is that there aren't that many in certain leagues. One of those leagues is the Bundesliga, which is why I'm using the left backs that I am using for this team. There's just not that many, and because of that, they're a little bit more expensive. And to add on to that, I'm actually going to have to list those up. Normally, the plan was that I was going to get these players, and then once they were out of contracts, I was going to quick sell them all and get my 300 coins that I get from them. However, because of the left back and the right back, I can't sell them. I can't make them run out of contract, so I have to quick sell them at one contract left to basically ensure that people will buy the two left back and right backs on my team. And I'm probably gonna have to do the same thing for the League One team. But anyways, like I said, we got into this cup match to essentially see if we can win the cup. If we win the cup, we get 5,000 coins and a gold pack. So there's no losing essentially. You get in there. If you win, you win. If you don't, you just take a hit to your record, which is essentially telling us, at least for this series, that we have to build another team and that we have to change some things around. But for the most part, we start off very well. We get one goal very quickly, second goal from a rebound that maybe should have gone in anyways because it was a one-on-one with the keeper. But nonetheless, we get lucky, get the rebound, and score. We're then able to push everyone off with Stevenson. Did I just call him Stevenson? I think it's Stevenson. I don't know, for whatever reason, I could not get his name right in the last episode. I called him Petersburg, Stevensburg. I called him a whole bunch of names. I'm pretty sure this time that his name is Stevenson. He gets, I think, a hat trick in that game. I'm not sure. But he seems to be a quality player. Another really, really good player that I've noticed is Hunt the Cam. I talked about it in my last episode. Stevenson and Hunt seem to be really, really good. They seem to hit the ball incredibly hard, gets it past the keeper every time. And look at this finesse shot from the corner, almost from the corner of the box, takes it right around the keeper. Keeper can't get to it and actually gets the goal. However, headers are still a problem with this team. For whatever reason, every single time a header's in the air, this team just doesn't seem to get to it, and that's a huge problem, especially when they break down the wing. And unfortunately, that wasn't the case for the very last goal. The very last goal was a nice goal from Lewandowski. But for the most part, whenever there's a break, I can't seem to catch him. And it's probably because my center backs are too slow, but it's also because there's only two center backs. And on a counterattack, there's normally more attackers than there are center backs. And that's kind of why the center defensive mid helps, which leads me into the next team that I built. I used the League One team in the 4-1-4-1, and the reason for that was because I felt that I needed a CDM. I felt that was the issue with the 4-3-1-2, and I said if I fix that issue with a formation that has the CDM position, then I'll definitely be able to do better. So that's exactly what I focused on. I focused on the CDM. I thought this has left mid or right mid. I know some good left mids and right mids in the League One. I could definitely make this a good team, and this is the first team that we come up against. A very, very good team. A little bit of a hybrid because he was able to include a little bit of Serie A with that Bundesliga. But nonetheless, we instantly break off with Kalu, and I'm like, yes, this is it. This is exactly what I needed. I needed a CDM. Everything's flowing. I'm scoring goals. But I quickly realized that that's not how it was going to work. Although I didn't score more and he didn't score too soon after, it did take him all the way until the second half. I wasn't scoring and I wasn't building up play, and I instantly knew that I just wasn't going to be able to use this team. And that's exactly what happened. He started, catching me on the counter, and he scored all three chances that he got. He probably got more than three chances with that being said, but it seemed like I just couldn't do anything, and this team was a huge problem for me to use in the first game. I'm obviously going to give this formation a few more chances, but it's not looking good with this one. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comments below, and as always, have a great day or night depending on when you're watching this. Peace.